Hello everyone, it is Diplex here again, and welcome to Victoria 2, Heart of Darkness. Today we are continuing the Prussian campaign. Oh, well, rather said the North German Federation campaign. And yeah, we've been doing pretty good. Right now, what I'm gonna spend my time doing is basically harass the French and Austrians. I'm gonna try and take Alsace-Lorraine. I think I need that in order to form the German Empire. Let me look at the nationality. I'll need, yes, I'll need these territories as well, which is the Alsace-Lorraine, and I'll take Metz as well while I'm at it. I'll also need to, take all of this, decrease Austria incredibly. We'll see how I'll do it. These are all South German, really. Austria is literally not its own nationality. Nowadays it is, but back then it seemed to be a big collection. And of course look out for the Russians. But, the Brits are on my side. I hope that if I do go to war with France, they'll stand by me. These guys are allied with the Russians, Belgium, Luxembourg, Papal States. I didn't input one. Switzerland would be one hell of a fucking fight if I go into war against them. I'd not only be at war with these guys, but it'd be piss take, really. It'd be annoying. The Netherlands are allied with Sweden and Spain. Spain seems to be involved with Austria, so if I go to war with Austria, which will, I'll more likely do that than go to war with France, for now, is that they'll be involved together with the, let me see here, all these little states, and of course Spain. I'll send, I'll have my 12 stack down here to take Agadir, and then perhaps Warasat, or whatever we can do. My navy isn't the best, but I won't need much of it. Rebellion-wise, we're high up as far as ranking goes. Migration's good. Recruitment could be a bit better. Diplomatic, these are our allies. Those are neutral. Apparently, we have claims here, so we're going to try and take this, of course. I believe we need to have this as well. It's going to be one hell of a fight, isn't it? It's going to take some time. Still, it's only 1848, and Prussia was actually still around in the 1870s, so, because they had the Franco-Prussian War. So, having that said, I think we're a bit early off to begin with, and we really don't need to rush it. Just more or less just enjoy it. But Austria will be my next fight. The problem is I used to have so many allies and everything joining in. They won't be joining in anything. And these Russians won't accept either. I'll try and keep increasing the relations between us. Gonna give them that. France, increase relations for now. America, increase relations for now. Austria, as bad as it is, increase relations here with the Ottomans. Spain, -15. You see, if the Ottomans could go to war against Austria, or if I could go to war at the same time, that would be incredibly good. Let's unpause it and move on and see what happens. Yes, Denmark goes bankrupt. What was the casus belli I gained on Denmark? It was something, but I don't think I could get any territory out of it. It's just like, pay your debts, bastards. So I think state capitalism, whatever. We're gonna start splitting armies here. And even though these can't be reinforced, there's still 3,000 men. I'm not gonna disband that. So we're gonna balance things out. And we're gonna prepare these guys for a little war, right? They would attack them. They would attack them, just to hold like a stable front here. Then we would have to take these and these. So I'm going to balance these out as well. A little more even. Putting this one here. Putting that one here. That one would go in for Würzburg. Then we're going to need one for Bayreuth and Karlsbad. I believe this balanced army can do just that. We'll send over one cavalry unit there. And the artillery, cavalry and artillery, yes. We'll put that one in Weimar. We'll put this one in Chemnitz. Still got a lot of armies up here that could cover the rest. And there's a few more territories, so I presume we would have to go into recruiting a bit, right? For the moment, we can build an army. We have quite the availability of men as for now. Let people have their faith. Let people believe in what they want to. Let's see, where can we get a lot of men out here? North German infantry. It's interesting. Get some of that. Let's get some hussars, never bad to have. Some cuirassiers and some dragoons, of course. Some engineers. Some artillery. And some regular cav. Ooh. So that's very exciting. That's gonna form new big armies. And the 12 stack down here will probably do. I mean, Spain. What are they gonna do? What the fuck are they gonna do to us, right? I'd like to see them try their best. I know it won't do. It won't be enough. So yeah, everything is looking pretty good, if I may say so myself. So, having that said, Austria's still taking the piss. No research yet. I mean, my army's packed. There's nothing that'll beat this right now. People have their faith. Reinforcement +5 in regimental experience. Why not? Anything that'll help out. Let's increase the time a bit. And let's bring this one down here. Balance. See, they... That will attack various regions down here. See, I've got a very stable front here. They'll probably gather gigantic armies like they did last time to attack me with, but, you know. So, I am going to have to justify a war against Austria, and I think I'll begin by taking a big chunk out of Austria here. I think I'll take their Bohemia area. Might even take another one. Don't actually know what people became favourable in. I can't change anything, and there's hardly any... there's a suffrage movement that wants wealth weight voting, and unfortunately there's a lot of people here that are currently sort of rebelling against the state, but they're not exactly gonna join up in a rising, but they've got quite a lot of power here actually. 4 brigades ready to join in. There's none that are active, of course. And this is now we can. So we're obviously going to go with the one that's most urgent, which is the suffrage movement. So weighted wealth, that's what they wanted. So bam, and instantly that goes away, and you will probably see these decrease as we move. We've got Jacobin rebels here. I hope to see this decrease. People have their faith, that's always what I go with. Some go up, some go down. Chartist rallies. Let them hold their little rallies. I've got a lot of suppression points, so... but I'd hate to see it be even more dangerous when it comes up again. Prussian nationalists. 46 brigades. It's a lot of rebels. And it's annoying, but I've got a big army, so we should be able to fight that down. And that right now, we're just gonna have to wait until all the armies are ready, and then we'll start a little war justification period here against the Austrians. And you know what? I might even de-sphere Bavaria in this, along with like Württemberg, Baden. It's Bavaria, Württemberg, and Baden technically that I need, and these 3 here. So some Austrian area as well, but I'm pretty sure I could form Germany without that, or there will be long wars against Germany. Russia, how you doing, comrade? 200 relation. If you declare war on me, you're pretty dumb, I'd say myself. Ottoman Empire. gonna, you know, as much as we don't really like each other apparently, they would be extremely handy in a war. I can't. We're being quite fucking discredited, if we put it that way. That's easy to say. Eaten by cannibals. The North German botanical expedition that we dispatched some time ago hasn't been heard of in quite a while. Yesterday we received a troubling report. The camp is deserted, scattered around the former campgrounds of trace remains, will these be sounds of struggle. Tracks lead further away from... Oh, blast. Minus 10 in prestige. But we're quite the prestige powerhouse as of now. We're almost up there by the UK. Looks like we're going to fall down below France. It's probably our military power that's keeping it up right now. The Russians are pretty far behind with everything else. I intend to, you know, kick Spain out of its great power by defeating them in a future war. Perhaps Austria as well. We'll see. It'll be hard, but it's possible. Right now everything is doing, you know, working out pretty good here. We're getting a good balance. Let's see what I can spend money in. Not going to release anything. Projects. There's a few. Gold. Wow, interesting. Do that. Foreign investment. We have a lot of money here in Bavaria. They seem to fail. 730. 3 in Baden. We'll open these up again. Let's just give it a shot, you know what I'm saying? Times are different now. This one's actually working quite nice. Good to see, good to see. I'm willing to spend some money into that. It's not a lot of money anyways. Here are my own factories. Subsidize and open all factories, of course. These are going down. It's up and down really. Small arms factory. I can't build any myself, so I trust that my capitalists build them for me. Looking good here. Seems like a lot of regiments will be appearing now to form gigantic armies that will cover this flank with, and then we'll just march down as one gigantic wave of death. It'll be interesting, to say the least. Infamy's gone down enough, to be fairly honest. Prussian nationalists, this is what worries me, along with a few of these Jacobian, or whatever. It's a lot of... I don't actually know how you pronounce that. We must aid those who are starving, of course. Let's be nice. I can lose a little money on that. These nationalists don't worry me, not these guys as well. Those nationalists, freedom for the people, they are well led and equipped and therefore independent for the nation. That's a lot of nationalists. And I'm not gonna be releasing the fucking Polish. You know what, I think I'll actually go ahead and suppress them here for now. To have them decrease in strength, if that will work. Seems to be going down. By not fast enough, not fast at all. Well, I need to stop worrying about this. I need to really stop worrying about this. Let's, yeah. Prussian reactionaries have risen up in Berlin. You fucking wankers. Alright. Let's go get all these together. All these straggler regiments here that have been formed. Let's send the 18th Army up there into Berlin, which they currently have been started sieging, which is a bit worrying, but fear not. It is only temporary. Send everyone up here. Got a lot of troops here. Very nice, very nice. I think I'll go with this. Something good like that. Let's just utterly slaughter them. Beat them back. Kill them again. And boom, we're done. So back to Chemnitz. This is a nice, nice fat stack. Is that really what you call balance? Holy crap, it's a lot of cav. Send this one there. Send this one there. Send this one down there. We'll merge some of these together. Or whoever seems to be below 20 could need a little merging. Just to increase strength. Send that one there. Merge these together. Got a few more on the way here. We'll send them down here into the center. I think that's where they're going to be most needed. So we fought down the people that rose up against us. That's pretty good. Voters' rights movement. Let's see what people want here as well. Rebels. Okay, so we've got nationalist Jacobin rebels. What do they support? Okay. Alright, so liberal Jacobins strive for inclusion of broader stratas for the nation, nothing one of the rest. Okay. Cases seek to establish a democracy. So they want a better voting system? Because I think that's actually what they would want, because we've got free press. There's no harassment. There's... Upper vote is not what seems to be going on. Wealth could be interesting. But I think I'll go with the Jefferson method. No wait, what? 0.05. 0.04. 3.46% of the population wants this. It's not the need for it right now. I think we'll keep it like this, but I hate to go to war against, you know, Austria if my country was to be unstable during the period. Let's just speed things up and let everyone arrive in their homes. What are these? Engineers and artillery? That army lacks that. Oh, that's a lot of artillery. There's barely any there. I think we'll share some with each other. Six. What the hell is that gonna do to anyone? 6. Well, they're technically just a little reserve unit. You know what? I think I'll send this one somewhere else. I think I'll send that one left there. Yeah, that'll be working out well. We'll send this one there. Alright, so we can pretty much cover every area right now. We'll have a little reinforcement here in Berlin in case anything decides to happen. Invention. Okay, things are looking pretty good as far as I'm concerned. Spain. They will not accept increased relations. Alright guys, it's 1850 now. And I think it's time for us to consider saying hello to the Austrians once again. These are fucking good armies right here, I'm telling you that. This is, I mean, military wise, you don't want to fuck with me. Out of everyone there is in the world right now. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. It's impressive, and we can mobilize if we want to. If we truly want to, if it gets that bad. But, having that said, Austria. Toodles. You fucking noodles. I'm gonna begin by taking sphere of influence. Because we cannot acquire a lot of infamy from that. I've got the time. I'm gonna need that, and then that'll be good. I can avoid, you know, that's gonna not require as much. Pray for the fallen. Holy crap! The end of the revolution. Was that in? The end of the revolution must have been what happened, really. But we gained a shit ton of prestige. Did it all go down? Let me take a look at the politics. No. Movement calling for the enactment of harassed parties. Well, 49.53% of the upper house votes yes. So it's still not really fully. I could release Poland. How many provinces would they receive? 13. It's too much. Too much. Too much. I wouldn't be able to take it. It would be a huge hit to everything that I stand for. Okay. Money is flowing in like it should. It's going good now. The tyranny of Austria. Interesting. I cannot wait. Oh, we just got 1.6. It's really nothing. Alright, boys. Let's get this shit on the road, shall we? time to get that Bavaria. Oops. Declare war. Take a sphere from influence. We'll go with Bavaria. England's gonna join, or Great Britain, should I say? Ah, yes, 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 yes. They joined me. They joined me. They will join me. It said it was very likely. Sweden might not, but fuck you, Sweden, you dirty monkeys. Bam. Oh, we're technically not at war with them yet. We'll see. Ah. Oh, well, this came through as I expected, so we'll send them up. I hope we're not going to take a little loss here. They seem to be disorganized. British Navy is owning them everywhere, possibly. And let me see here. Show wars. So we got Sweden, okay, up against these guys. Alright, so everything went on as expected. It's good. That's good. So, now, if you may, or if I may, I intend to get some sort of a something for this. Anyways, yes. So not war with Krakow. No, no good. Right, let's do this. And if it goes well enough, I'll add more war goals. Yes, right. Maybe snatch me a Württemberg while I'm at it, or even Baden. Anything really. It would be nice. Oh, revolution in Argentina. Nasty. Nasty business, that. I'll tell you that. Movements have gone down highly now that we went to war. It seems they just disappeared. People are focusing on the war efforts, it seems. They're gonna try and take that, and by all means, do whatever you want. We'll send the Berlin garrison to take care of the people that managed to slip through. I'm gonna have to keep an eye just like this now. Because if they decide to attack them, I'm going to quickly have to strike with the 11th Army as well. Seems to be more aristocrats than capitalists in the country though, so keep that in mind when you're playing that. Please the majority, if the majority is powerful to begin with. They're going to occupy this, but look at that. Oh well, England might, or the British might even get something out of this themselves. What does... no, they haven't demanded anything. This is going to be a good war, I know it. It's highly limited. No one else has joined in. It's not very big. It's happened before. People know the drill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It is. It's a good war, to say the least. And we just took this one. Now we will move in. They will move there. People are bombing things outside. It seems. I just heard like a big boom. We're just gonna move in. With everything we've got. Interesting. Yeah, attacking Frankfurt. Think you're funny. Baden is taking this over now. French are not involved. British Navy is undefeatably strong up there. The British are just now going rampage down here. That's interesting. It's a little mini war. The War of 1850. The Franco-English Spanish-Austrian War. Pause. You're not retreating, are you? No. Good. They're on hunting rebels, so they will automatically engage and try and kill everything that is against you, I presume. Alright, I think it's time we engage this 30 stack here. I know my 28 will win, because composition is most likely better, because duh. And I just think overall, you know, their morale is not at top. We'll see how this goes. I'm comfortable with attacking that. We're gonna make an army here to strike out these guys. How goes it? Goes good. I see. It's not a slaughter, but we're winning. Oh, that just turned against us really quickly. I'd be damned. Wow, that... I don't know what happened. Wow, I got a 9 in dice. You have got to be fucking kidding me. At the fucking peak of unluckiness. That just happened. Well, actually, we'll gather this and attack. While he will go down there. Bastards. Well, I'd be damned. More regiment experience. Just want all that experience. We're getting beaten down here. Because they're kind of like slipping through my so-called undefendable or... We don't have enough war score even though we've captured the entire northern flank. That's interesting how they look at war score and what is, you know, it's good or not. Forced to retreat back here, not a biggie. Got these troops in there as well to do good damage. The Spanish will ultimately lose this because they cannot beat the British army in mainland Spain. Neither the navy as well. The Swedes are even on it, so this is interesting. Where's Tuscany and those guys? They're down here, right? Yeah. They have all these at their doorstep, so they're probably going to be showing up anytime soon. We're going to need to take this army out as well. I'm going to actually go target that one through this way. I just don't want to walk like that. They're going to try and take that up there, which is a slightly, a bit of a disappointment. We're beating the Bavarians down here, I hope. Yeah, we're getting the good roll, dice roll here. There we go. But we're losing quite a few battles, actually. It's a bit annoying. Right, we've taken that. Now you go deal with them. I think we've had enough of Bavaria now. Their army's pretty much knocked out. You've won, you've won, you've won. Austrians are heading up there. We should break them while their morale is low. You go down there. You guys keep taking this. Once you're done, attack them. You are taking this. That's working out pretty good. I'm going to balance you out. And I'm going to send some people away down there. Actually, that would be considered pretty dumb. At least I didn't have to mobilize. That would be annoying, to say the least. You go down, deal with them. You deal with them. We're beating the Austrians here at home ground, it seems. Bloody hell, why are they winning? That's one hell of an awesome general, I must say. That's almost frightening, to be honest. I need to gather a bigger army than what I have as of now in order to beat this one. And the defeats against them really do damage my war score. I mean, I'm losing battle after battle. I'm taking territory, but whenever their army is present, they're beating mine. And maybe I was a bit overzealous. The last war did go exceptionally well. War score's 8, and that's not enough to take this. I won't get any more prestige hits out of this one. And the war goal is we just need more support. Simple as it's not going good enough, I guess, to be able to add another one. Strike, strike, strike. Got a lot of big armies just sitting, not really being too effective there on the flank. These guys returned. We're gonna merge them with them. That should be enough to break them. If the 26 stack here with, you know, everything basically don't break it, then I'd be fucking damned, I'll tell you that. We're attacking here. We won that incredibly well. Let's just move on. Peace offer. Fuck off. That's all I've got to say to you and your fucking peace offers. We'll head down here and battle them all. They're taking pretty big losses here. Both battles would be won by us. He will continue his attack down there. We will go for Munich. We'll beat them here as well. We're going to take them over there. Take them for a spin in our new brand car. Da 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 da. Made up song to sound like it was from the 60s, right. This battle down here is being won by us as well. And we'll pursue. Munich is under our control as well. I might just completely subdue the entire country. Can I add a war goal? I can't. Bastard. So we're gaining more support now that we're winning though, so this is good. Adding support. Oh, soon I can add another one. I would so love to get a little chunk out of Austria while we're at it, right? Yes, you know exactly my intentions. You know me, for I am wise. Or that kind of didn't make a lot of sense at all. But anyways, we're winning. It's just me, or is just winning extremely fun? It's way funnier than losing, or better than losing to begin with. I mean, it does give you a different sort of outcome, doesn't it? It's hardly any negative things to it. Attacking the Spanish army was hopefully not a mistake. Could have been, seemed like it for a second. We're gonna attack here and hopefully abort their army while we're at it. This one's gonna go rampage here. This one's gonna take all of this. Let's go deal with that one. Sweden finally arrived. If they now would are here to make a difference. Should I recruit a few more troops? Yeah, we'll build some more infantry. Infantry never really goes. Can never do wrong with infantry. Oh no! Oh no! Can I add another war goal? Acquire a state! Oh my! I'd want Bohemia, please. Oh, did we get some infamy? Well, I guess we'll have to stay nice for the next part of it. But I really do want this big chunk here. Spanish Morocco's been taken out there. Sweden even came down here. It's interesting to see what... Fucking hell, where did they come from? Where did they... Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Where did they come from? Alright, I'm gonna have to gather an army here to fight them back. We'll go up here. I'm a prestige whore, tell you that. Prestige whore. That is one fucking hell of an army, isn't it? And Baden is up there as well. Okay, quickly assess the situation. We do not need to mobilize. That would be over the top. These guys are taking... This is going to take Vienna. I think we're going to need all of these in one big stack up here, if we're going to want to make a real impact on them. It's going to be one hell of a battle. It's going to be the battle of the bloody centuries, if you ask me. So they took it and then they pulled back. Unsure I am of where they're going. They're down here. I expected that. Yeah, okay. Yes. Okay. Alright. Let's look at what we're at in war school. They wouldn't accept this. They would accept that. But this is a little too much. Bohemia is a big part of their sort of area that matters to them. I mean, look at this. All of this would fall on... Moravia is good as well, but it doesn't quite look as nice afterwards. So I'm actually going to have to win this bloody war if I really want this. Surprisingly enough. And we are going to simultaneously attack their armies to break them. I mean, look at that. It's a slaughter when you arrive in those numbers. There's not much the enemy can do, can they? Poor bastards. And they seem to be just spread out now. That stack of men they had before did really make me sweat a bit. But where did they come from? I wonder where. They must have mobilized. They're probably peasants, hell, as far as I know. This one's taken an awful long time to take that. So this is just a little conquering rampage we're going on here. Hopefully the British can remain in power down here. They might need to send more troops. Come on, British, you've got it. I think they got most of their troops just elsewhere. They got big armies down here, over there, over here, you know, there's a lot of them. Down here is a lot of them. Australia was given out, of course. They've taken... There's a lot of them everywhere, really. Places where they really shouldn't be right now, like in New Zealand. Well, interesting to say the least. Taking this. We're gonna retake that, of course. Let's go for that. The Ottoman sphere, we're coming. Was that really what it said? Since they're done taking this, we'll move up. The British are right here. Why don't they cross over? Are they actually at war with... They're not at... No, they're not at war with... They just decided to give the British a little roaming availabilities. Let's get all these together. It's just a shit ton of infantry. And let's move for that. Let's go for that. Holy shit, they take all that over so quickly. These guys are pretty low on morale. Question is, would we beat them in a battle like that? That is the question. You done yet? That was the longest. They must have had one hell of a fort over here. Well, just level 1, not a biggie. Alright, so they're actually, you know, being serious now about this, so we're gonna have to do something about it. We'll send these ones down, and we'll send these ones up to deal with them. Because this is one hell of an army. The second army, you cannot beat it. It is God's army. Oh. Oh wait, we're not actually that religious. That one got destroyed in a second. That one got destroyed equally fast. It took only a few days, and that battle was over. Let's take this over again. It's one infantry stack of hell, literally. They're just, oh, begging for mercy. Should I take another sphere of influence? Another 4. I can deal with that. That'll put me just right below 20. It'll be in the danger zone. But we'll do Württemberg while we're at it. Let's not acquire any more infamy whatsoever. Because right now, that shit needs to go down. We're literally slightly on the danger zone there, to be honest. Danger zone. Oh, the Brits took this out, and I think they bailed out, didn't they? Yeah, because they're at war with Mexico, Bolivia, and a few others now. Am I still at war with... yes, I am. Well, they can't do much from down here, so they're just going to be... No, actually, they can take Melilla. You're going to go take that back, aren't you? He's going to take that. Who else was it? Yeah, we're just going to have to send these armies down now and to do some work. Let's see what the proposed peace is. They would accept this offer. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Send everyone back to Berlin to balance out all the armies and get everything sorted. Wow, what a fight. What a battle. What a prestige gain. Look at that. Highest in prestige right now. The Americans just climbed far over the Austrians. The Spanish got kicked out. The two Sicilies even just stepped above that. Way to get owned. They will not accept. Well, I think it's time that us and Bavaria and Württemberg start increasing our relations. But hey, it's only Baden remaining now and a little more, and then we can form Germany. This feels awkwardly well and nice, actually. But look at that. The infamy is fairly high right now. Merge, and let's just disband undermanned brigades. And let's balance these out as well as possible. Nine 933 822. Oh. This is one hell of an army here. 863 832. Alright guys, I think we're going to end it here. The phone is going off now, incredibly, so I think it's time for us to end this. It's been a marvellous time. I've enjoyed myself incredibly. I'm going to go ahead and save here. I will see you guys the next time. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Until then, cheerios. Bye.